teach you what you can use with solar panels and what project you made with these solar panels. Basically, these are 12 volt panels. First, there are a problem. That's for these panels by my one friend using ohms. So basically, a 12 volt solar panel. But problem is that my solar panel output volt 12 volt and current is very low, somewhere 120 milliamps. So that's why I could not make bigger projects. But I tell you what you can do: 12 volts or 5 volt solar panel, at least 2 amp and approximately 4 amps. One. First, we can make a star, solar power star. So what we can to do? I mean for TTL real motors, which mean you may see my previous video. I made use a TTL real motors to make a Toyota or something else like a shop Tata bull sander or paper Tata sharpener. So I use motors, 4 motors attached. The terminals of the solar panels and both motor is attached single wheel, because there are other wheels can rub by this plastic casing, which is required a single wheel attached to one motor. Each motor there are 4 motors that both wheel focus forward, which means it's not touching this plastic case of the solar panel, and both motors nothing parallel and such a way both motor can drive one way, meaning it can spin in one way no matter which way, backward or forward, but all the motors spin are same direction. Then you can supply to this motor, all motor point to power by solar and place the star into the sunlight. What happens that when sunlight falls this solar panel, it can generate a voltage which can drive 4 motors parallelly. Both motor direction is same, either forward or backward. If forward you can place star this way, or if backward you can place star this way. Both way star works, but 4 motors rotating direction is same, not opposite. If opposite, that case it cannot do. Another you can do that a 5 volt regulator, which is net output of this 12 volt solar panel, and phone charger to USB to connector, a type connector, attach 5 volt regulator, and regulator attach them there of the solar panel wire and charge your phone by attaching a USB to the USB holder to your phone. Or if you have 5 volt that you cannot regulator, you can directly connect a jack, charging jack to your solar panel and plug your direct cable into charging jack or your phone. Option you can also make a solar inverter, because I made a 252 500 resistor inverter. You can make any kind of small inverter which can drop maximum 2 amps and drive your solar panel directly. This step you cannot need a battery. You can directly attach your solar panel output to your inverter, which is only consume 2 to 3 amps, not much. You can turn it your AC load on lighter 15 watt to 24 watt or 65 watt, any kind of bulb. Or you can also charge your phone charger with fast charge, which use your smartphone full fast charger by access output of the inverter, which inverter your solar panel is. And as well as you can make a solar power fan. My solar panel output efficiency is not good because it can output 120 milliamps. Basically, you can need thousands or 2000 milliamps for these projects. Now I tell you, if you have 24 volt one solar panel, that case you can need the 2 regulators. One is 7805 or one is 7812, which is connected at this configuration. You can use a first time old phone, not your new phone. Otherwise, this test their risk for your phone is fried if you do not on priority matter. My test basically other thing tell you, if you may say thinking there are small kind of motor which a TTL deer motor is, it cannot draw too much then basically. But there are deer motors, TTL is deer motor. For their motor can draw a little bit run more high, so the normal motor just like these motor. Their motor main ad is this motor. This is the main ad of the gear motor. So this motor can draw less than about 10 milliamps. If you can attach a gear system, that can it draw somewhere 50 milliamps without no load condition. Which means if you main a charge, you can apply charge on the floor. That's the solar panel weight. Somewhere 250 grams of weight of the solar panel. So that's why it's little bit motor can draw more than somewhere 80 milliamps. So there are four motors, which means two motors can draw at least 160 milliamps. So output of this solar panel is 120 milliamps. So it is not draw more than one motor. So that's why you can need a bigger solar panel to do that. And now I tell you how solar panel is work. Basically there are no any components, just the basic two glass. Back side, if you can see, there are plastic frame and there are plexiglass, normal glass with some photo cells. So this takes a 22 photo cells. Photo cells are basically made of two glass, which is a indium glass pieces with some fluorescent into between. So it's fluorescent. When light is apply on this fluorescent, it fluorescent as a chemical which is photosensitive chemical, which is when light is present in this chemical, it can start a reaction to a glass. That's why it creates electricity, which is past this conductive layer, because this glass and indium glass are outer side is conductive and inner side is not conductive. So it plays like a sandwich. Both non-conductive side is facing inward and conductive side is facing outward and downward. So then there is nickel strips to solder all the solar cell top side and bottom side conductive side to parallel to that more power. Upper conductive side attach these ribbons, which is basically solder in this point. This ribbon is used to spot welding lithium cells, but this case it can only solder it because it is not lithium. If my solar panel is little bit bright, so I can show you how it look like. So if you can see, there are the fiber glass, main glass and tiny little cells covered in there, which is also made of glass. There is nothing anything. There is no capacitor, no resistors. Solar cell is made of chemicals, which means chemicals are two chemicals reaction between when sunlight is applied. So that's why I can generate electricity by sunlight presence. Or some people say solar panel works with normal room light, but it is not. I am trying to attach solar panel in sunlight because the city weather is not good, so there is not sun. So that's why I apply solar to my 60 watt or 100 watt lamp, so I don't get output of the solar panel, because solar panel is only worth sunlight, not a lamp light or any other light. So that's why only worth natural source. You can see I made this solar fan. So basically a solar panel connects with this fan. So 12 volt fan. So it is an output too much here. So you may see there are sound is coming. Now if I block the sunlight with this paper, so fan is stopped. When I remove the paper, fan's bad comes started in. But if I think one thing more tell you. So I think there are all the cells connecting in series, I think. Because I block one or two cells in my hand, you can see fan is stopped. I block only two cells and other cell connection is automatically cut off. This time I think they are all in series. Well, I remove them so you can see it working. If I cover only single cell, it won't stop. If I cover full cell, if I cover full cell one, it can block. It can output. If I block only single cell, what is going on? Single cell, fan stops because I think all cell is connected series. If anyone blocks sunlight, it can turn off to break apart, and the solar panels are not work. What we can do, you can extend these wires and attach fan your inside the room and outside attach the solar panel sunlight to take the summer seasons without so most of the time summer season lights are not available at all the time. So that's why you will connect a fan into the room and panel in outside of the sunlight. You will get free energy by solar panel to the fan. But this case you can then a long wire to fan attached inside the room. It is only used for indoor. Without outdoor performance is not good. And pause. This is other circuit which I forwarded to show you. So this is a auto set of MPPT circuit which I already made in my one video. So I tell one thing. Two transistor S8050 both emitter are commonly negative. Both emitter negative joined together as well as solar power negative, solar panel negative as well as battery negative. Panel positive is connected the diode through battery positive as well as output load or this transistor base with 1 kilo ohm. This transistor pulled by this second transistor which is collector pulled by first transistor, and this transistor base is connected by 10 kilo ohm resistor through input of the positive of the solar panel. So what happens when solar light is unpresent in the solar panel, not falling down, it can turn off because there is no voltage, any voltage which this transistor is not turned on, and this transistor can pull this transistor upward and it can turn on. And when its lights fall down solar panel, voltage flow this diode to the battery, charge the battery as well as though this transistor is turned on, which can pull down this transistor, which can turn off the load. You can use any load, 12 volt load you can use, but if you like to use inverter, just like the MPPT circuit job is that when sunlight is present in the solar panel, your load is turned off. Well, solar light is falling off to your solar panel, your load is turned on. Or well, solar panel sunlight is present in the solar panel, it also charges your battery but cut off the load. When load is turned off, battery is charging and solar light is via solar panel. So you can connect this circuit, which is an inverter circuit based on 2FC2500. This transistor is attached here, so you can attach this circuit to output turn on AC load like a 220 volt. But just like say, you can use this circuit solar panel input voltage is 12 volt and maximum turn for 5 to 4 amps. Minimum turn 2 amp is what can use more than 1 amp solar panel. Any solar 12 volt 1 amp, more than 1 amp solar panel you can use here. So this is a small little circuit for MPPT controlling circuits. And this is your transmitter much useful path.